No matter who you are, I believe everyone out there. I believe everyone out there is capable of achieving amazing things. I believe everyone out there is capable of becoming something greater than themselves. And I truly believe that there's a better you out there, and I want to help you find it. I want to help you reach your true potential. It's easy to get bogged down and lose motivation, or better yet, not have any motivation. But you got to truly ask yourself, what is your why? You know, what drives you? What motivates you? And a lot of people simply may not have the resourcefulness to get to that point mentally. I truly believe I can motivate anyone to get in the best shape of their life mentally and physically. The hardest part is truly walking in the door. But no matter what your goal is, no matter who you are, no matter what your experience is, anything is possible with the right mindset. Anything is possible with the right level of resourcefulness and resources. And anything is possible with the right level of consistency and the proper plan of action. The problem is most people, they truly don't have enough direction. They don't know where to start. They may have a plan, but it's not set up, it's improperly set up. And most people fail right before they start to make progress. I truly believe I can relate to most people out there. I grew up as a chubby child, fat kid growing up, as I honestly would say, and due to inactivity, I hated sports. I hated being active. Went through an eating disorder as a teenager and got into lifting because that's really what helped me discover who I truly was and helped me really get through a lot of things mentally and physically. And still to this day, over 20 years later, I continue to learn new things about diet, nutrition, training. But I also truly believe that motivation is critical. You know, you have to have a why, and have important enough why as to why you want to get to where you want to be. Like I've said in a previous video, not having a direction, not having an address on your GPS and trying to go somewhere that you don't know how to get to is pretty much like going in the gym without proper goals, without a proper direction. And I truly feel that I can help you find your why. I can help you dig deep and come up with a plan to really, help you become the best version of you. Because a lot of us, I think, they're afraid. They're afraid because they feel like they're going to fail. They feel like maybe they can't accomplish, they cannot become better versions of themselves. And I truly, truly, truly believe that anyone is possible of becoming better versions of themselves, mentally and physically. And it all starts with a plan. It all starts with making a plan, having a proper plan, taking action, and being consistent with your action day in and day out. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be consistent. And, I know a lot of you might get discouraged, and you might start workout programs and start and quit and yo-yo back and forth. And I understand because I've been there. But just understand that something is always better than nothing. You're never going to have the perfect plan. You're never going to have the perfect workout. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, but some workout is always better than no workout. And I truly believe that having someone there to push you, having someone there to hold you accountable, having someone there to essentially hold your hand and make a plan for you is incredibly important, especially for those people that may not have that proper level of motivation, who may not wake up every day excited to exercise, excited to workout, or better yet, for those people that simply don't push themselves as much as they should. And I truly feel like none of us push ourselves as much as we truly could. And I believe that every one of us could be pushed further by someone else. And I truly believe a lot of us shortchange ourselves and we leave some in the tank. So having a trainer, having a coach, it goes beyond just knowledge. There's some people that know what they're doing, but they don't push themselves enough. There's some people that they lack structure, they lack guidance, or some people that just like the accountability because they wouldn't show up themselves. So whatever reason is you, or whatever your reason is, then I want to help you. I want to help you become a better version of you, and I want to help you feel better about yourself, because every one of us could be greater. Every one of us could do better. And sometimes we need to humble ourselves and realize that there's someone out there that can help us become better versions of ourselves, help us achieve greater things than we would on our own. And I'm a big believer in, I pay people for what I can't do, or I pay people for what I'm not completely efficient at. So, I guess this message really is about letting everyone know that everyone's capable of achieving great things. Everyone's capable of becoming absolutely ripped and shredded and muscular. Everyone has different goals, of course, and everyone's got washboard abs, somewhere under that stomach. So it just depends on how serious you are, how committed you are, and how driven you are. But I promise you that I can help you stay motivated. I can push you further than you would push yourself. And I can promise you that I'm going to keep every hour busy, productive, and interesting. So don't give up. Never give up. And remember, your best body and your best mindset and your best version of you are right around the corner.